Some leaders make noise. James Henry made history. As the first black head coach of any varsity sport at the University of Michigan, he didn't just open doors, he held them open for others to walk through. From the track to the classroom, Henry built Michigan track and field into a national powerhouse, leading with quiet strength, deep integrity, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. A former Wolverine long jumper, Henry returned to his alma mater and spent 42 seasons building one of the most respected programs in collegiate athletics. For 33 years, he guided the women's team, later co-heading the combined men's and women's programs. Under his leadership, Michigan claimed countless Big Ten championships, produced Olympians, and inspired generations of All-Americans. His record speaks for itself. 220 Big Ten titles, 193 NCAA All-Americans, 17 individual national champions, 4 national relay titles. But Henry's legacy goes far beyond the podium. He believed in developing the whole athlete, and it showed. His teams earned 633 academic All-Big Ten honors and 11 Big Ten Medals of Honor, proof of his dedication to character, scholarship, and personal growth. Henry built a culture grounded in trust and accountability. His athletes describe him as a mentor who listened, guided, and showed up, on the track and in life. Henry didn't just coach athletes, he shaped futures. He proved that true leadership isn't about being loud, it's about being lasting. From Wolverine long jumper to coaching icon, tonight we honor a legacy that defines what it means to lead. Welcome to the Coaches Hall of Fame, James Henry. Good old Michigan man, aren't you?
Old Michigan man.
Old man.
Yes, sir.
Seasoned.
Yes.
Let's find the right words there. We talk about at the top of the piece there about you having a breakthrough moment in terms of your coaching at the University of Michigan. Do you feel a sense of what that has meant for coaches that have followed you to be that first varsity black head coach at Michigan?
Well, I didn't think of it at the time. I was just happy to have a job. I worked locker rooms and bathrooms and all those types of things from the bottom up at the University of Michigan, and I got a chance to be a graduate assistant and then an assistant, and then I fell into this job, so I was very fortunate.
Did you have a formal opportunity to interview for the job?
What was the question?
Did you have a formal opportunity to interview for the job?
No. I didn't interview for the job. Kenny Red Simmons, who started the women's program in his mid-'80s, and then Francie Krager Goodrich took over from there, and I volunteered coach with Mr. Simmons, and then I was an assistant coach for Francie, and I just worked hard, wanted to keep getting that check, and learning from everyone, from the men's coaches, Jack Harvey, Ron Warhurst, and Greg Syfax, and just wanted to learn. And then it turned out that when Francie left to go to Wake Forest, they said they needed a new coach, and Kenny Red Simmons said, I'm going to get you that job. And I thought he was talking about being the assistant. And once he finally got me that job, I said, who's the head coach? And he said, you are. I said, I'm the head coach? So that was the beginning.
So you come into this maybe not even thinking about how you would build a program, because you're sort of saying like you backed into it. So at what point along the way did you start to feel like you had a sense of direction for how you wanted to build a program at Michigan? I
just knew I had to get good people around me. And the good people that's around me is my coaching staff that's been with me for the longest, Ann Takis and Dave Woolley and Mike McGuire, who's still coaching, as well as Arnett Chisholm and Cleveland, I call her. That's the staff that's been with me the longest during most of my tenure, and I just knew if I got good people, then I'd have a good program.
And then the people you brought to the program, the student athletes, I'm struck, and some people know that away from my broadcast career, I've been a longtime faculty member at the University of Oregon, so I've seen those student athletes on the other side of the equation, and we talked about the impact you've had on the academic development of young people. It seems like that was a very important point of emphasis and point of pride for you in your program.
Well, that was the easiest part of my recruiting. They knew what to expect at the University of Michigan, that it was academics first. And if I found good students that were very good students, and I made sure that they were good people, they were hard workers, and they're willing to roll up their sleeve and get to work, have some fun and be successful, I knew that I would have a great program, and it turned out to be so.
So is your lesson to all of these young coaches in the room, just be at the right place at the right time, and what is the message?
Well, I was lucky. I've been lucky along my career. I've been very,
But you're lucky at one place, which is very unique.
Yes, I didn't want to leave my gorgeous wife I've been married to for 38 years. I met her at the University of Michigan. I graduated from the University of Michigan. I started graduate school at Michigan, and my wife had our 2 children at the University of Michigan. I had some devastating injuries and surgeries at the University of Michigan, so everything from A to Z, I'm very thankful to them. And more importantly, they gave me a degree. I wasn't the smartest of students, but I was the hardest worker that you could imagine, and by getting that degree meant everything to me.
Absolutely, that's worth. All right, so you got the great staff, you got a Hall of Fame induction, you got the gorgeous wife. Life must be good, my friend.
Well, I'm having fun. I got grandchildren. I teach ballroom dancing with my wife, and so I shake a leg here and there. My wife is happy that I'm retired, but it took a little adjustments because these coaches know that you travel all the time. You leave on Thursday and come back Sunday. And once that stopped, she would say, "Don't you have somewhere to go?" And I would look at her and say, "What do you do on the weekends? What's going on the weekends?" She said, "Would you get out of my way and let me do what I do?" So she held down the fort. I had 2 kids and 3 nieces that lived with us, and she held down she held it down like you wouldn't believe. I just think back on all the things that I've missed raising my kids, and I benefited from raising someone else's kids. So there's that balance there. But without her, I don't think I'd be here today.
We need an extra medal tonight. That's awesome.
She gets my Supermom medal, and she got me here, and she dressed me and did everything. I'm so used to people doing for me. I have my director of operations here, and they did work for me. And I'm just used to people doing for me, and I just sit back and get the rewards.
You've got an award tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
James Henry, everybody.
Thank you.